Hi everyone, and welcome to week 3. I hope you're enjoying our online class of science fiction and technology. This week I have a rather interesting and different choice of reading for you. It's a short novella, here it is right here, called The Brief and Frightening Reign of Phil by George Saunders. This book is an allegory, so it's very different from the other things that we'll be watching and reading. But there are some really great things in it. If you can dig down deep, hunker down, and kind of get into the story, that's very fantastical. So it's going to take a little bit of energy to jump into Inner Hornonite. There's a lot of issues that these, I guess I can loosely say people, but characters are dealing with, a lot of which surrounds or deals with space and the use of space and how we have space and who has control of space. Not space as in up in the sky, space as in geography, land, as countries. So it's a really interesting piece. Saunders is an interesting writer. There's a website about this book if you're interested in it. Just Google The Brief and Frightening Reign of Phil and it will show up. This was written in 2005. There's a lot of allegorical references and political references within this novel. So if you're kind of a history person and you remember some of the Bush administration, there will be some really interesting jabs and points and little ideas that are showing up in this allegory. This book, I find that people either love it or they hate it. I tend to like it. It doesn't really deal with technology on the same level, but again, if you're looking at the blog and you're going to do one this week, which is due on Tuesday, I would probably want to think about space or how space and technology are connected, and that might be an interesting thing to deal with. I've also put some information about the microtheme, and again, you could still deal with space, and you could look at how that works, and then he uses technology really interestingly with the characters and how they work. There's some really neat ethical and moral considerations that you can consider within this novel, and so I find it to be really interesting. Microtheme is due by Sunday at midnight. Again, blog is due by Tuesday if you decide to do one. Remember, you have 10 blogs that you have to do throughout the semester. We're at week 2. Well, this is week 3. So if you've already done 3, you only have 7 left, which is kind of nice. If you haven't done any, you still have a little wiggle room, but we won't have one available for spring break and finals week. So you just want to make sure that you stay up with that so that you get all of the 10 blogs in that you need to. Microthemes are non-negotiable. You got to do that. I read the blogs, the last 2 blogs, and I've graded them. And they look really good, and I put some comments in here and there. And I'm going to be looking at the microthemes this weekend, so you should be getting some comments back on that too. I hope you're enjoying the class and that you're having a great semester so far. I'll talk with you soon. Have a great day. Bye.